All right, so here we are. We are ready for the model. So I am going to be looking here at the number 11. Okay, so I'm going to try to find equivalent names and write them here. And here is a little helper tool for me to help me figure out what are some different ways I can write the number 11. So here it says to form equivalent names for numbers, you can add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Those are really good things I want to see us do today. You can use tally marks or arrays. Now, do we want to use a bunch of those? No, but one or two is okay. Write words in English or other languages. Now, do I want you to go and look those up and how do you say the number 11? No, if you already know it, that's fine. But again, maybe one or two. Remember, we want to try to focus here on the adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. Okay, that's really what we want to see here. So one thing that I want to start with is that adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. So that's what I'm going to do first. So I wrote 6 plus 7, 15 minus 4, and 20 minus 9. Okay, so these are some examples that I could do. So I put a check here because I have done that. Okay, now what could I do next? I could make some tally marks or arrays. So I could always add that here. Okay, I've made an array. Now, number 11 is odd, so there's going to be an extra dot here. I've made my 2 5s and an extra 1. And then I even made a little domino here, okay, where you can see like the dice, where you have 6 and 5. And then last year it says you can write the words in English or other languages. So I wrote 11, and then I even put it here like a fraction, half of 22. Now, what's something else I could have done that I said I would like to see you do? Right, I didn't add any multiplication or division, so maybe I will want to try that. I haven't really learned my times 11, but since it's odd, I know it's nothing times 2. 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, that doesn't work for threes, or I know it's not fours. And I do know something I could put here for 11. Anything times 1 is going to equal that. So I can put 11 times 1 equals, right? And that's going to equal 11. Now, I don't know any division yet, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that one blank. Don't try to force it and make it into something if you don't really know. Okay, so use what you do know. This one is one I could add here. So you guys are going to go and work here by solving different ones. It says write at least 10 names for 20. Again, you can use this to help you figure that out. This one is like the one I talked about before, that 3 of the names here do not belong. So you need to find out what should go here in the box, what number do most of them have in common, and then what 3 do not work. And I even put the simpler steps here to help you. Okay. Here is another example of where you could try 24. And then here you get to make up your own. Okay, you get to come up with your own number and 10 names that would match. Right? Here, I want you to reflect. And then if you want to extend your thinking, this is a bigger number. Okay, if you see here, it's 60. So if you want to try that and explain a little bit, that would be great. And then this would be a good game to practice using those different types of equations and knowing the different numbers. So you can play name that number, or you can write the numbers in words with that expanded form if you would like to do that on IXL. Okay, good luck, guys. Bye.